Hello, I'm Nancy Graver, and I'm a member of the Church Council. And my message today is about the readings for this coming week leading up to Sunday, November 7th, which is All Saints Sunday. And on Sunday, as is our tradition, we will celebrate all of God's saints, those living as well as those who have died in Christ. And we will name aloud in our prayers that day all the members who have died during the year. As an introduction to the readings for this week, I'd just like to start with telling you that widows are very visible in the readings for this week. Jesus denounces those scribes who pray impressive prayers but devour widows' houses. He commends the poor widow who, in his view, gave far more than the major donors. Jesus doesn't see her simply as an object of compassion or charity. She, like the widow of Zarephath, who shares her last bit of food with Elijah, does something of great importance. So for the first reading, this is coming from 1 Kings chapter 17, verses 8 through 16. This chapter begins the story of Elijah. God sends a drought on Israel because of the sins of King Ahab. This passage depicts God's saving acts, not just on behalf of Elijah, but also on behalf of those who are associated with the prophet, even a foreigner, the widow of Zarephath. For the second reading, which comes from Hebrews chapter 9, verses 24 through 28, this is the letter to the Hebrews describes Christ as a high priest who offers himself as a sacrifice for our sin. Christ does not die again and again every year. He died once and is alive with God and will reveal himself on the last day. The gospel for this week is Mark chapter 12, verses 38 through 44. After engaging in a series of public arguments with religious leaders in the temple, Jesus contrasts the proud and oppressive ways of those leaders with the sacrificial humility and poverty of the widow. I hope you have a very good week, and I hope I get to see you on All Saints Sunday if you're able to come to church. Thank you very much, and take good care.